Alright boys, with the brand new update, the brand new New Year's update, we do of course have here the old minion demon soldier Malek, and I'm guessing within the next couple days or weeks we will go ahead and get the other two bosses, the Barrajar and the I forget who the other one is, definitely the oldest out of the three. We've seen him way too many times, but going to be over two of the best teams for farming the demon boss Malek. He has some pretty good rewards here. This melee costume is absolutely amazing. It of course works across all of the melees. The time stones as well are very nice, especially if you've gone ahead and missed certain artifact sets, or even if you already do have all of the limited time ones and just want to farm some UR cards. There is a very low chance, but it is definitely possible. So time crystals there, you can get up to 5 of those. New special pack being able to get you a card, which I do believe is given out free to play, so not a crazy amount of value there. And then generally, all of these shops look the same throughout all of these events, but there's always some good value, so definitely something you want to be farming every day, especially for that Meliodas costume. But the first team I'm going to be showing off here is probably more of a free-to-play team. I know I'm saying this as a free-to-play, but I feel like if anyone's starting the game at this point, you should 100% reroll until you get Escanor. I still haven't done a crazy amount of showcases on the melee as of yet. At the time you guys are probably seeing this, I don't think I have any showcases of the melee on my account, but Escanor's probably still the best unit in the game. Reroll until you get him. Kizuna was just given out for free during one of the collaborations, and I believe the Brunhard was given out for free, so the only unit you're really looking for is the Trader Melee, who is very good. You could probably replace him with other characters. Any real strong AoE single target character should be just fine. When it comes to the artifact set, we'll be using the same artifact set throughout both of the teams. It'll be this one here, the single target Midgar set. Then with your 2 extra cards, just anything that gives you a high attack, and then using attack food for this first team. We'll actually be switching it up when it comes to the second team, but go ahead and skip our dialogue here and then we'll go ahead. So first one here, we'll jump into it. Escanor is going to absolutely hard carry, and I'm going to be seeing, and I feel like we're going to see throughout the next couple updates, this Kizuna being used more and more for these free-to-play bosses, because the AoE and combined with her AoE buff is so goddamn valuable, man. Being able to give that to the whole team is way too strong, but unfortunately not going to be able to order this one. We will have to go ahead and target the Malek in the middle. Tag with Kizuna, buff up the buff cards so that we can affect everyone. Single target with the Escanor, and then AoE should be more than enough to finish things off. And then when it comes to the final phase, you guys can see by our hand, we have more than enough cards to go ahead and finish him off. I would say probably to go ahead and wait till the 3rd or 4th card to use your Escanor single target, just because he does have a revive, and you don't want to go ahead and mess anything up with the HP pools. So here we are here, and probably if you want to play this super right, try and use your Brunhard single targets. These cards are very strong. Melee, and then we'll save the Escanor one for last. But you'll see, even type disadvantage, no crits on her, and she's still doing wild damage. That should go ahead and proc the revive now. Oh no, we're a little bit short. Maybe I should go on and use the melee single target card, but of course Escanor will be able to finish it off. So if you're going to do that final one, probably go ahead and use the Margaret single target card, and then the melee will end up putting out just a little bit more damage. But as you can see, they're a very easy clear. And then we'll move over to the second team, more of a wild out team if you must. And here it is, our second team. Also, during that last one, I had my Escanor on HP defense. I didn't even realize, so if you are maybe a newer player, you don't have full UR gears, something like that, you should still be fine to go ahead and use the Escanor. On any weaker sets, he does way too much damage, but this is the second team we're using here. Now, I believe Chicks will showcase this. You do not need gear on any of these characters. As long as your Escanor is built to the full attack crit, you should be more than fine. I'd recommend building the Meliodas as well. Like I said previously, exact same Midgard card set, and then using the alt food for this one. Same reason for why we have the Merlin in the back there. But jumping in, I do not have the Holy Relic for Zeldris, although it shouldn't affect it a crazy amount when it comes to actually being able to clear this in the kind of time you want to. You should be just fine. We'll most likely need a 3/6 or higher alt level when it comes to the Escanor, but go ahead here, move one of the Escanor cards to attack twice, and then probably just end up throwing out the Zeldris Cleave card just to finish him off. If you are a little bit short on damage, which I think I might end up being here, you may need to build your Zeldris out just a little bit, but his Cleave card is very strong, so get through that one there. Drops down, and then going into this final phase, we have the ultimates, so that along with some stronger attack cards should pretty much be good to go. Go Escanor, Kyo, and then finish things off with the AoE, but I'd definitely say this is probably a bit of a quicker team. Oh, look at me go. I completely forgot to target the Malek. We'll run that one back. But here we go, just like that, we are back into the final phase. I mean, hey, what? That took a matter of 15 seconds, probably not even, so a very, very efficient team. And then, yeah, let me know if you guys know how long it'll be until we get to the other bosses, because I'll definitely be doing guides on those as well. 1.3 million, I mean, even though Ultimate Escanor is here, this one is not getting old, but there we go. That just about does it for today's video. Tried to make it a little bit quicker, running over the guides and team stuff like that, but hope this one helped out. Please leave a like below, it really means the world to me, and I'll see you guys for some more Grand Cross content.